Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Washington Post World.
October 8, 4:17 America, New York. Palestinians. 2 killed in Israeli military raid in West Bank. Palestinian officials say Israeli soldiers have shot and killed 2 Palestinians during a military raid in the northern West Bank.
Mirror World News.
October 8, 3:49 America, New York. Terrifying footage shows Russian bridge to Crimea hit by huge truck bomb explosion. The footage, which appears to show a truck exploding as it crossed the Crimean bridge, increases the likelihood that Putin's key crossing was targeted by a Ukrainian attack in the hours after his 70th birthday.
RT World News.
October 8, 3:37 America, New York. Pentagon approves F-35 deliveries containing Chinese alloy, Politico. A DoD waiver will reportedly not require the material in fighters that have already been produced to be replaced.
Mirror World News.
October 8, 3:31 America, New York. 7 killed in petrol station explosion with more victims feared trapped under rubble. We'll be bringing you the very latest updates, pictures and video on this breaking news story.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
October 8, 3:20 America, New York. 7 dead in petrol station blast in Donegal. 7 people have now been confirmed dead following an explosion at a petrol station in Donegal.
Fox World News.
October 8, 3:01 America, New York. Kerch Bridge connecting Crimea to Russia on fire after possible fuel tank explosion. Ukraine media. A possible explosion was reported on the Kerch Bridge, which connects Russia to Crimea, was reported on Saturday, amid Russia's ongoing war with Ukraine.
Mirror World News.
October 8, 2:38 America, New York. Moment fisherman forced to stay completely still as great white shark circles kayak. The gigantic shark swam around the boat in California for a couple of minutes while the lone man was lucky enough to capture the heart-stopping moment on his cameras.
BBC News World.
October 8, 2:11 America, New York. Kerch Bridge fire. Blaze erupts on only bridge linking Crimea to Russia. Russian state media says a fuel tank is on fire on the bridge, without saying what caused it.
BBC News World.
October 8, 1:49 America, New York. Crimea Bridge, fire and smoke seen after reports of an explosion. The bridge was opened by Russian President Putin in 2018 as the only land link to Crimea from Russia.
RT World News.
October 8, 1:01 America, New York. Texas officer fired after shooting teen at McDonald's. The officer shot a 17-year-old suspect several times after abruptly confronting him in the burger chain's parking lot. New York Times World News.
October 8, 0:37 America, New York. A distracted Russia is losing its grip on its old Soviet sphere. Russia's domination of Central Asia and the Caucasus region is unraveling as the Kremlin focuses on the war in Ukraine, and border violence is flaring.
BBC News World.
October 8, 008 America, New York. Haiti asks world for military help to curb chaos. The U.S. is considering a humanitarian corridor to allow urgent supplies to enter the country.
Washington Post World. October 8, 0:02 America, New York. Tropical storm Julia strengthens as it heads for Nicaragua. Tropical storm Julia is gaining strength heading westward in the southern Caribbean, and authorities are preparing for a possible hurricane on Colombian islands and in Nicaragua.
New York Times World News.
October 8, 001 America, New York. A distracted Russia is losing its grip on its old Soviet sphere. Russia's domination of Central Asia and the Caucasus region is unraveling as the Kremlin focuses on the war in Ukraine, and border violence is flaring. Wall Street Journal World News.
October 8, 000 America, New York. HIMARS transform the battle for Ukraine and modern warfare. The mobile, high-precision U.S. rocket system is thwarting Russia's invasion as it revolutionizes military strategy.
Time.
October 7, 23:29 America, New York. The Iranian people's 100-year struggle for freedom. What began as spontaneous protests over the brutal murder of a young Iranian Kurdish woman named Mahsa Amini by Iran's dreaded morality police has now escalated into a massive nationwide revolution against the Islamic Republic. https://globalnews.ca/feed/
October 7, 2328 America, New York. Field of Screams frightens guests at O'Keefe Ranch in North Okanagan. This year there are 3 themed mazes and 1 pitch-black corn labyrinth. Field of Screams still.
Washington Post World.
October 7, 2311 America, New York. Bus catches fire in India, killing 11 and injuring 24. A bus has caught fire after hitting a truck on a highway in western India and at least 11 passengers have been killed.
RT World News. October 7, 2242 America, New York. Haiti asks foreign troops to end unrest. The Caribbean nation has seen severe fuel and water shortages amid chaotic protests and a new cholera outbreak.